everyone, if you play a sport that involves overhead motion like volleyball, baseball, swimming, or CrossFit, you're asking a lot from your shoulders. But here's the problem, most athletes don't train the small stabilizers that protect these joints. So today we're going to be breaking down the top 3 rehab exercises for overhead athletes so you can stay strong, mobile, and injury-free.
The first one is going to be a banded external rotation with a hold. This overhead athletes need strong rotator cuff muscles, especially the infraspinatus and the teres minor, to decelerate the arm and control motion in that overhead position. Elbows are going to be tucked at the side and bent at 90 degrees. You're going to use both hands palms up and pull the band away from the body, keeping the wrists straight and the elbows tucked to the sides. You're going to do this as a slow, controlled movement and hold for 5 seconds. You're going to do 2 to 3 sets of 5 reps each with a 5 to 10 second hold. Don't go heavy on this exercise. Be controlled because this isn't about max effort. It's about stability and activation.
Number 2, wall slides. Shoulder mobility is only as good as your scapular control. If your shoulder blades don't move well, neither will your arm, and that's a recipe for impingement or pain.
Stand facing the wall about a foot away. Start with your elbows bent to 90 degrees and make a V shape with your forearms. You're going to lean against the wall so that your biceps are parallel to the floor. Gently press or lean into the wall and slowly slide your arms up the wall, keeping your elbows in and keeping tension in the band around your wrist. Stop at about eye level, then return to the starting position. You will do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps with full control or until you reach fatigue. This one looks simple, but when it's done right, it really lights up your shoulder stabilizers, thus creating more stability through the shoulder. Number 3 is the arm bar. Overhead athletes need shoulder stability and endurance to prevent injury. Start lying on your back with your knees bent. Using both hands, roll to the side, grab the kettlebell or dumbbell, and bring it to your chest. Now using both arms, press the weight up until your arm is fully extended, and then release the second arm so that you have one arm holding the weight. Make sure your wrist and elbow are in a straight line and that the weight is centered directly above, where it's not too high, not too low, and also make sure that your shoulder blade is being pressed into the ground below. You will hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds. You're going to do 2 to 3 sets of 30 to 60 second holds per side. And once you reach that position, you're going to use both hands to bring the weight back down to your chest. You will roll to the side and press the weight down. This exercise builds control under load, something every overhead athlete needs, but we also have to be very careful when picking the weight up and putting the weight down.
If you're serious about your sport, these rehab moves should be part of your training routine. They help prevent injury, improve performance, and keep you doing what you love.
We help overhead athletes stay in the game with customized rehab, active release technique, class 4 laser therapy, dry needling, and sport-specific care plans. So not sure of what your shoulder needs right now? Then give us a call at 785-842-7325 and let us help you perform at your peak.